5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to episode 26 of the Minnie Mice Show. I am Mama Mouse Cynthia, and these are my Minnie Mice.
I'm Anyssa. I'm Cianna.
Happy Friday, November 30th, everyone. We just want to say for those of you listening to our podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Stitcher, you can also watch us on YouTube and Facebook. And during our live show on Fridays, as well as throughout the week, we interact with all of our Instagram followers in real time. So make sure you guys are following us at the Minnie Mice. Also, our daily news segment called the Minnie Mice Minute is on IGTV. So make sure you guys check that out, like, comment, and share. We'll get right into talking about our latest venture and new segment, the Minnie Mice Tales. We wanted to not only...
They're my favorite.
Oh, Minnie Mice Tales have definitely been our favorite, for sure. We're actually really, really excited about this new venture. And we wanted to not only change it up, but we also wanted to step it up a little bit and start hearing from people with real Disney connections and stories. And I think we've started out with two of the most genuine people with very authentic ties to Disney. As you all know, we interviewed World War II veteran and former Disney cast member George Lawson on Veterans Day, and the amount of feedback we have gotten on it has actually been pretty awesome, and it's been great. George wanted us to tell his story for all to hear, so I hope you all continue to spread the word on his interview so that we can respect his wishes of wanting everyone to know why he's not there. His biggest thing was, I want people to know that actually, because he says people actually look for him when they go on vacation. Or people who live here who go often, they look for him, and he wants people to know why he's not there, why you can't find him anymore. So, yeah. Our big interview this week, though, was with our dear friend Rylan Sluter, the Disney monster. I don't know if any of you guys got a chance to hear it yet, but if you haven't, we highly recommend it. Rylan is not only an amazing human, but he's insanely talented, and his story is beyond fascinating. I promise it will be up on our YouTube channel very soon, so make sure you're subscribed so that you get notified as soon as it's up. In the interview, we learned about his childhood, his parents, and his dad's connection with Disney, to his passions, what drives him, and what he's currently working on, as well as what's coming. Rylan, I mean, hands down, Rylan is going to be a star. He's already a star in our eyes, for sure. Hands down, he is a star in our eyes. So make sure you guys watch the interview and spread the word so everyone else can see what we already know. Here are a few things that stood out to us. Go ahead, Anyssa, you can go first with Rylan's interview.
He just has the kindest heart. I mean, on top of him being so talented and so creative and wanting to do something about being so talented and creative, you know, like he just has such a good heart. Like I can't. His positivity, it's far beyond like the whole, he's talented. I don't know. I was able to see who he really was inside. I mean, I think anyone could get that from.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback saying, wow, I didn't know that about Rylan. And Rylan, he's, you know that whole saying, like the onion, you know, you pull the layers down. Like, he really is, but in a very much prettier package. He is so fascinating. Layers. I'm sorry?
I said cake has layers.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He's a cake. Cianna, what did you take from the interview?
He's just one of the nicest people I know. He has the best heart. He's very talented and creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love how he used his creativity to do things.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, his drive is amazing. I love that he admits that he's OCD, and because not a lot of people will admit that about themselves. I can respect it, and I actually can relate to him a little bit because I have OCD tendencies with certain things. So I can, like I said, I can relate, and I can appreciate that he's OCD about certain things.
You know, I love how real he is.
Oh, yes.
Like, he's so real.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
what
so
you see is what
too.
you get. Mm-hmm. Like, he's not perfect, but he makes it clear that he's not perfect.
Right, and his courage to be himself is what draws me the most. He does not let the world stop him. And that alone is a great example to everyone else. He's amazing. He is an amazing human, and we are privileged and blessed to know him, and we love him. We love and adore him, and we know that once you guys watch the interview, you're going to see what we're talking about. You'll see in depth who Rylan really is, what Rylan's about, and you're just going to fall in love with him, just like we have fallen in love with him.
I mean, the second it starts, you might fall in love too, because he's gorgeous.
True.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this picture up behind us? Yeah, we'll see. There you go, right there. Yes, he is. He's, yeah. Okay, so make sure you guys do watch the interview once it's up. Subscribe. That way, as soon as it's loaded, you guys will get the notification and you can watch it. You will not regret it, and spread the word, because everyone deserves to hear his story as well. He is an amazing, I can't say it enough. He is an amazing human being, and to know him is to love him. And if you don't love him, then something wrong, because to know him is to love him. He's amazing. So, moving on, in park news, Indiana Jones returned today from its refurbishment, but we all know that it'll continue to break down daily, because that's what it does.
Yeah.
But it's definitely open now. It was down for throughout the week, starting Tuesday. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was down and it opened today. We were actually in the parks today, and my gosh, it was packed. So we went with one purpose, and that was to see Little Ham, Beckham, Toy Story Dad, and we got to see him and play with him and hold him for a little bit, and after that we left. We were like,
It was
no.
nap time.
Yeah, it was nap time for him.
Oh, I meant for me.
Oh, for you too. But he's such a cutie, and we love him, and he's in the parks this weekend, so if you get a chance to see him, he's there.
Yeah, it was really packed.
It was just too packed.
But do you know what the weird thing was?
What?
A lot of the waits were really short. So, like, if you were to look at the waits before you went, you would think, the park's empty, but then you get there and it's, like, crazy, which I thought was weird.
It was crazy. Yeah.
That was weird.
Definitely. So Bing Bong, the official Bing Bong, has finally made its debut at Bing Bong Sweet Stuff on Pixar Pier in DCA, and he looks super cute. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see him online today, but there is an actual. It was covered up for a while, and it said Bing Bong coming soon, but it's actually up. It's there, and he's just really adorable.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys check him out.
To be honest, I think the Bing Bong is actually a lot cooler than their, like, drawing that they originally
Oh,
had.
yeah.
Because it was supposed to be, like, completely different. But I like how they
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah,
It came
for
out
sure.
really good.
So we were, like I mentioned, we were in the parks this morning, and we saw that there's a new display coming to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And from what I've seen, it's already up. Mary Poppins Returns memorabilia will be on display for a limited time, so make sure you get a chance to check it out. What we saw this morning was her bag, the Mary Poppins bag, and the umbrella. And it was really, really cool. It was in a case, and then there was like blue curtains covering everything else. But we left for the day, and on social media it's already out. So if you guys are in the parks, check it out. It's up and it's ready to be seen. Did you guys also know that there is a Small World holiday lighting that happens every day at 5:15? Then there is a projection show on It's a Small World starting at 5:30 p.m. every day, and every 30 minutes after that. So it starts at 5:30, and every 30 minutes after that, you'll see the projection show. And also, besides the magical snowfall on Main Street, there is also snowfall every 20 minutes in DCA near Redwood Creek Trail.
It's magical.
We got to experience it. Well, I know Anyssa experienced it a couple of times before us, but we got to experience it together. When was it? Wednesday
Yes.
night. And it was so beautiful and so magical. And I think it's kind of like a hidden treasure because not very many people know about it. So it's not crowded. So if you guys get a chance, once it gets dark in the parks. I think it started for us like at 6:10 or something, right? It was around there. And it's literally every 20 minutes. So if you get a chance to see it, I suggest and recommend that you see it because it's absolutely beautiful.
It's my new favorite thing. And I like it more than Main Street personally, just because Main Street is so crowded and it's hard to enjoy everything when it's so crowded.
It seems like there's
and
more snow.
it feels like there's so much more snow. Like it's a lot.
I think it feels like it's more snow because it's like a lot less people.
Maybe that and that it's closer. If that makes sense.
No, yeah, I think you're right.
Like it's
I
not
think you're
higher.
right. Yeah, I highly recommend you guys just checking it out. Go to Redwood Creek Trail in DCA towards the evening time when it gets dark and just wait for the snowfall. It's actually really beautiful, really magical. There's also snowfall on Rivers of America. We were there the other night and we waited because we were watching the band. There was a jazz band that's on the raft and they're awesome. They played amazing. The music was amazing. And so we waited thinking the snowfall was gonna happen during that time, and it didn't. So we walked away, and once we walked away, the snow started falling, so we missed that. But we saw it at a distance, and it does look pretty cool.
Josiah goes, "Oh my God, it's snowing!" We're like, "No, we just walked away."
Yeah,
But it's amazing.
Happened right when we walked away. But my goal this week was to see it from DCA, from Redwood Creek Trail, and it did not disappoint. So I'm really, really excited about it. Happy, and I definitely want to see it again before the holidays are over. Okay, ear news this week. There are a pair of new lavender sequin ears that will be hitting the parks very soon. There's no set date yet on them, but I'm sure they will be here very, very soon. Also, the new Mickey's 90th birthday ears have arrived, but they arrived in Walt Disney World this week, which means they will be hitting our parks any day now. However, these birthday ears with detachable bow are a lot more, or they're pricier than the normal ears. The normal ears are $27.99 for park ears. These ones are $35. I think it's a little steep. I mean, I know it has a detachable bow, but in my honest opinion, the bow isn't that impressive. That's just my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys
I
think?
haven't seen those
I like
ones,
the lavender
but
ears.
I saw the lavender. I'm not a huge fan of them.
Yeah. Wait, the lavender ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
Like,
I don't know.
need them.
I like the lavender ears, but I don't like the
personally-
bow.
Yeah. No, the
It's
lavender
too
ears are
thin.
pretty. But
I think it's supposed to match like the rose gold ears.
I think
but
I just
lavender.
compare all the ears to Karen's ears.
I was just going to say that. Karen.
Disney Girl ears.
Disney Girl Ears has the prettiest lavender ears I've ever seen. I actually own a pair, and they're beautiful. And every time I wear them in the parks, I always get stopped. So I'm not that, I mean, they're pretty, but I'm not that impressed with them. I guess I have to see them in person. But right now, my favorites are Karen.
I'm a fan of small shop ears.
Yeah, we like to support small shops. So, yeah, I gotta say Karen, Disney Girl Ears. Okay, Disneyland After Dark event tickets went on sale this week. They will be having two separate events, Sweethearts Night, which is on February 7th from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Guests can arrive as early as 6 p.m. And then they're gonna be having 90s Night on March 7th, which Anyssa got tickets for. And that's also from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tickets for each event are $99 per person. So
Shout out Josiah Kalen. Thank you. You're the bestest best friend in the whole world.
Spoiled best friend. But
Spoiled.
okay. Let's see, moving on. Oh, so if you guys plan on attending, suggest you get your tickets soon because those events tend to sell out pretty quickly. So, and I don't even know if they have sold out already.
The 90s night one?
I don't know.
No,
but it's
just the AP. Remember
Yeah.
the day they did it for the APs?
Yeah, right.
It was fast.
Well, it's already out to the general public as
Right.
well.
So
So
I don't think-
I'm not
I don't
sure if they're sold out yet, but if they're not sold out, I suggest you get a jump on those really, really quick. Disney people tend to love these after dark events, and so they sell out pretty
I
quickly.
have a question.
Yes.
Is Sweethearts Night like couples night? Like
Yes.
you
Well,
and
it's
Dad
kind of
were
like,
going, that kind of
yeah,
thing?
that's, well,
I know that.
I
but
think,
still, like
yeah,
that
I
kind
think
of
it's
thing.
more of like a sweetheart thing because it's right before Valentine's Day. But I'm sure you can go, I mean, anyone can go, obviously.
I'm saying, is
But
it
it's a
like
sweetheart theme, I think. Yeah,
like
I
a
think
couples
so.
event?
It's probably
maybe.
like a lot of slow dancing music and stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I've
I
never
think
been
90s
to
night
one,
would be
so
more fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
90s night sounds more fun.
Nah, See, I would love to go to 90s night. I really, really
I
would.
wanted to go too.
Because I was a teenager in the 90s, so I'm sure it would be super fun and nostalgic, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, breaking news this week. A giant spacecraft has landed in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's right, the Millennium Falcon is now in Disneyland, and Star Wars Land is set to open next summer. I don't know if you guys have gotten a chance to actually see pictures online, but there are pictures online of the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars Land, and it's actually pretty insane looking. It's huge, and the picture just got pulled up behind us, so you can see it. It's actually pretty intense. I mean, they're not holding anything back in their creativity.
They don't mess around.
Yeah, they are not messing around. A.M. Francis, going back really quick on Instagram, says, 90s night would be like going back to high school. Right? I'm right there with you. Okay. This week, the international teaser poster for Toy Story 4 was released. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that, but it's pretty exciting.
It is exciting.
And even like there's the trailers, we got to see, what was it, Ralph Breaks the Internet this past weekend, and it was so good.
It's really good.
I mean, I personally expected a little bit more, but it was still really good.
See, that's why you don't watch trailers, because then you don't expect anything. So I really enjoyed it.
That is
Look
true.
at that.
No,
That is
It
true.
looks so good. And like they played both of the Toy Story trailers.
Yeah, they did.
Before.
They did. They played both
They
trailers
played the
before
first one,
Ralph Breaks
then
the Internet.
Dumbo, then the second one.
Oh my God, I cried. Okay, but we're not getting into the Dumbo one because Anissa's in the room.
Do I look like I wanted it?
But really excited about it, and you guys need to like check it out for sure if you haven't checked it out. Okay, so Disney's Candlelight Processional will be taking place this weekend, Saturday, December 1st and Sunday, December 2nd in Disneyland. It's a beautiful tradition of music and a retelling of the first Christmas story by a celebrity narrator who has yet to be announced, but we hear they usually announce it as they're coming out. So I guess we'll find out when everyone else finds out.
I want to go.
But
hint, hint.
I know, I want to go too. But I love that Disney does this because it's keeping true to the original Christmas story, which I absolutely love. And I think everyone deserves to hear the story of Christmas and why we celebrate it. And it's beautiful. Let's see, online, on Instagram right now, any guesses as to who the narrator will be? I honestly don't know. I mean, I was kind of thinking maybe John Stamos, but I don't know.
I don't think so because he's got to be in Disney World. Like,
Well,
for
he was here
example-
last night for the Mary Poppins Returns premiere, so
But
I don't know.
it's because the reason why I don't think it's him is because last year they had, I think, Tom Hanks Disney World and then a whole nother person Disney
Chris
World.
Hemsworth.
Oh my
was
God,
here.
Tom Hanks would be so cool.
Oh, he just, Disneyland nurse just said Emily Blunt. Oh my God. If
Imagine.
Emily Blunt did it and I didn't go, I would lose my mind.
I feel like-
Can
love
Chris Pratt
Emily
do
Blunt.
it?
I feel like if it was Emily Blunt or in Anissa's case, Chris Pratt, we would be in the car the second they announced it.
Oh yeah. I told my husband, I go, what if, or, cause Tylen brought it up the other day, Tylen and Marissa on Instagram. What if Michael J. Fox narrated? Would you go, Charlie? And he didn't see.
He never said anything.
Would you go, Dad?
Would you go?
Would you go if Michael J. Fox narrated?
What if it was the whole Back to
He
the
went.
Future cast?
So,
Yes,
I don't know.
That's the power of love.
I can't get him to go to the parks anymore, y'all.
Help.
Help. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I'm excited to see who it is, and if we don't go, I hope it's someone lame, but it's okay. In downtown, huh?
Well, gee.
For the people who are going.
Well, I don't want to miss out on somebody fantastic.
Hopefully it's someone that everyone likes, but we don't.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Which I don't think there is a person, but
I know. I
I
don't
could
know.
think of a lot.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
In downtown Disney news, we finally have a date for the reopening of the Starbucks in downtown Disney. Rumor had it that it was going to be opening sometime this week, but however, we just found out that the actual opening date is Monday, December 10th. And there is a little bit of speculation that possibly Rainforest Cafe might come back, but there's no confirmation on that yet, so we don't know. So, but it's good to see that some of the businesses are coming back, which is great. Okay, so we just found out this week that, okay, we know that DCA already serves alcohol, but they just added more. So now at the Gourmet Coffee Cart in Pacific Wharf, which is pretty much kitty corner from the Ariel ride, the Little Mermaid ride in DCA, if you're looking like kitty corner from it.
It's right next to the pin cart.
Yeah, there is a pin cart, and then there's a coffee cart, which is like the cappuccino cart. They are now going to be serving hot and cold coffee options with alcohol. So they'll be having Irish coffee, which will have Irish whiskey, hot or cold brew coffee, touch of sugar, and topped with whipped cream. And then they're gonna have a hazelnut cream coffee. Not they're gonna have, but they're offering hazelnut cream coffee, Bailey's Irish cream, Frangelico liqueur, hot or cold brew coffee, topped with whipped cream, and Bailey's coffee, which is Bailey's Irish cream, hot or cold brew coffee, topped with whipped cream, and then the Kahlua coffee, which is Kahlua coffee liqueur, hot or cold brew coffee with whipped cream. So if you're cold and you want something nice and warm, to make you feel all fuzzy inside, I highly recommend you guys getting one of the hot cups of coffee. And if you're hot and it's a warm day, because it happens in SoCal during the winter, sometimes you get a hot day, get it iced. So there's options now. So if you need a pick-me-up with a little extra magic in it, head over to the coffee cart. And now we'll get into Anyssa segment.
I thought you were saying if you needed to get picked up. I was like, you, what?
No, if
you guys
want to
pick me up,
needs a pick me up.
I was like, what?
It's already there. It's already started. So you can go and check it out, and it's there. It's waiting for you.
Anyways, okay, as far as food goes,
they're not excited about it, obviously, but I am.
Do I look? Okay, well, as you all know, there is an endless list of food items that can be found in the park for the holidays, and they can all be found online. Disney Parks blog, right? They have like the whole entire menu
there.
and everything.
OMG, Marcus P on Instagram says, "You're not like a regular mom, you're a cool mom." Okay.
Her hair is full of secrets, guys.
Her hair is so big.
Okay, going back to Anissa's news.
But I'll go over some of the foods that we did try and give you kind of our review. We tried the Peppermint Crunch Shake. It's peppermint ice cream blended with whole milk topped with chocolate cream-filled cookie crumbles, crushed peppermint, and peppermint whipped cream. And it was pretty good.
It was good.
I liked it.
I liked it until we had the bit of the next dessert, and then I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
so
this
it
was
good.
It was good.
The
I
shake
wouldn't
was
get
good.
it again, honestly.
No, the shake was definitely worth the try. It was worth it.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite.
Oh, yeah, mine
thing.
too.
But the gingerbread cookie ice cream sandwich with a scoop of brown sugar cinnamon ice cream rolled with crushed ginger snap cookies. And both can be found in Schmoozies in DCA.
Yes.
And oh my God.
I could have eaten 2 of those.
Like
no joke. And OMG Marcus P on Instagram is saying our ice cream sandwiches we got though, and then hard eyes.
I'm not gonna.
Yes,
okay,
they
so
were
basically,
so good.
They I sent out a picture of it, but
Can you pull the picture up?
it's like the gingerbread cookies are like soft and like. No, I sent you a picture. I literally texted
On
you a picture. And it's gingerbread, and then the ice cream, and then it's basically what it says. I'm not going to even try and describe it.
It is delicious.
And then the gingerbread on top of it is like milk chocolate or something.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I took that picture.
That's it right there. That is delicious. That's actually, Anyssa took that picture, and it's Marcus's OMG
hand.
Marcus P is holding, those are his hands right there. And OMG Marcus P gives it a 10 out of 10,
Hand
and
model.
we are right there with you. We
It's
definitely give this a 10 out of 10. I cannot wait to go back to the parks and get it again. That's how good it is.
It's amazing.
Delicious. There's the flavor of the ice cream. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so
the
good.
ice cream
brown
was good,
sugar
but my
cinnamon.
favorite part was honestly the gingerbread,
Which
two
just
bread
surprises me
things that come
because you
together.
hated gingerbread
Right.
cookies for so
But
long.
This is bomb.
Yeah, it's so good. So if you guys get a chance to check it out, please get it. It's at Schmoozies. You will not be disappointed. It's delicious.
Thank you,
It's my
Marcus,
favorite.
for making her love gingerbread again.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and then candy canes. Candy cane season is in full swing at the parks, and everyone loves their giant Disney candy canes. I mean, I don't, but do you guys?
Do I want one?
Do you like them? Do you want them?
I don't need one. Like, it's not something I have to have. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I have to get it, and they're in line at rope drop, and they have to have it.
I don't know why. Not
It's
big
a
deal.
candy
just
cane.
It's a candy cane.
Go to the Dollar Tree. There's
You can get one almost the same size at Walgreens. But I understand because it's a Disney candy cane and it's
Aren't they
got
like
extra magic
this
and they
big?
hand roll it there right in front of you. I mean, they show people hand rolling them. They don't like hand roll in front of you and then give it to you. You can see them hand rolling them and then they make them and then they wrap them up and then they'll give them to you
To
later.
be honest, I would only go to watch them be made. Like, it sounds more interesting to see it be made than
Right.
actually eat it.
Right.
But that's also like hecka tease.
I guess I would get, if I was to get one, and I mean, this is honestly what I would do. If I was to get one, it's a Disneyland candy cane, so it makes it extra special. I wouldn't eat it. I would put it on my tree. And it would be like a permanent ornament every year on my tree.
Crusty.
It'd be crusty after a few years, but I would do it. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna eat it for you. Wait all that time and you just eat it.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's cool. But you can find the candy canes at Candy Palace in Disneyland on December 3rd, 5th, 7th, 10th, 12th, 14th, 17th, 19th, 21st, and 24th.
Right.
You will also be able to get them at Trolley Treats in DCA on December 1st, 4th, 8th, 11th, 13th, 15th, 18th, 20th, 22nd, and 25th. But make sure you get there early to get a wristband because they go really fast. And each candy cane sells for $12.99 each, and then there's no AP discount.
Yeah, the line starts crazy early in the morning, and they give everyone in line a wristband. And then I believe you go back later to actually pick it up. So that's how that works. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. And then taking it back really quick to desserts, Disneyland Nurse on Instagram says he can't wait to try the gingerbread ice cream sandwich, but you guys need to put the churro sundae from Golden Horseshoe on your list. That's actually on our list.
We have had
We have
one
yet
of
to go and try it though. Usually when we go, we're always seem to be doing something else at the time we're hungry. So, and the Golden Horseshoe's never around when we're doing it.
I don't even like candy canes that much.
They're good. I like them on my peppermint bark.
I like chocolate. I'm not a big fan of candy.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to our question segment, our Q&A segment. So, thank you guys so much for submitting your questions this week. We really appreciate it. As most of you know, we do a questions feature throughout the week, or during the week, and we have you all submit your questions, and then we will answer them. So that is what we're going to do. Go ahead, Cianna.
Okay. Connie at Disney asked, Disney means so much to so many people. What does it mean to you guys? Love you.
Oh, we love you
love
too,
you too.
Connie. For me, it started out being an escape for like me and my family. A happy place, a reminder of the memories with my dad, a reminder of the memories with my kids growing up. So it was magical. Now it's different. It's still magical, but it's kind of not really an escape anymore. It's more of a place for the girls and I to go and hang out or to gather with friends and meet up with friends and stuff. But so it's definitely changed, but it's still magical.
It is magical.
What does it mean to me? It's just something you kind of grow up with, you know? I mean, we're lucky enough to grow up with it. And even though, like, sometimes we're like, oh, you know, I'm grateful for it. So it's just magic to me. Like, straight up magic.
Cianna?
I feel like you just can't explain it. It just means everything.
You can't. It's kind of like explaining why Christmas makes you happy. What
No,
is
it's
so
true.
happy about Christmas and the holidays? Like, yes, Jesus is number one reason for me. But, like, how come when I hear like
Jesus is
chestnuts
the reason
roasting
for
on
the
an open
season.
fire, I want to like cry.
Why,
yeah.
when you think, like, for
You think
example,
of, like-
even if it's in summer and you just look back at Christmas, you just,
You just
feel like crying.
Is it family? Is it food? I mean, is it the
There's no way to describe
weather? Is
it.
it? You can't describe it. It's just the feel.
Just like Disneyland, it means everything to
Disneyland
me.
is just a
There's no
feel.
specific thing. It's the
It's-
feeling.
Can't explain it.
That's right. That's right. It's the feeling.
You guys are so cute. A.M. Franson on Instagram says Disneyland.
Sure, I know.
Disneyland turned into your mall. It really did.
That's actually kind of true.
It really, because in Folsom, all we had was the Roseville Galleria, which was like 20 minutes away. We had the Palladio, which was like 5 minutes away, and then there's the lake.
We
Yeah,
didn't
we
go
don't do
there
the lake.
often.
We're not lake people. We didn't have a
We
boat.
did it like
So-
once just to go kayaking.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. But here, like,
There's so many more.
you guys want to go to
options.
Disneyland? Sure. Like,
But even like outside of Disneyland, there's so many more options here.
To be honest, I don't think we go anymore unless it's to meet up with people.
OMG Marcus P says Disneyland is like an alternate reality. It's like real time somehow stops when you're there and everything runs on Disney time. You know what? You're right. It's very true. It's very, very true. Yeah. It's still an escape from like for me, everyday life, chores and laundry but the only thing is I'm not on vacation. So when I leave the parks, I'm not going into a hotel room. I'm going home to see the dishes in the sink. So it's not that much of an escape, but it's an escape for those few hours that I'm there. And I love it. And I love it with my friends
Disney
and my girls.
in the evening is way better than during the day. Because during the day, you just, unless it's not hot, then I'm like happy. But the evening, when it's dark and the lights, I can appreciate Disney a lot more.
All right, next question, Cianna.
OMG Marcus P asked, all Christmas movies are erased from history, but you can save 3 of them. What are you keeping?
I said Home Alone 2, Christmas Vacation, and Polar Express.
I said Home Alone 2, Christmas Vacation, and Polar Express.
I said Home Alone.
She's going to ruin the thing.
I know, I'm going to ruin it. But those 3 are my favorite, but I can't. But for me, it's the Home Alone 1 and 2. I'm clustering that one as one. Christmas Vacation, and then The Holiday. The Holiday is my favorite. I love The Holiday.
Can I say something? Those are 4 movies?
I said I'm clustering
4.
that one.
We picked.
Why you gotta call me out?
Between Home Alone 1 and 2, what would you pick?
Which one do you like better?
I like 2.
Yes, you do. Suck brick, kid!
So then, I'll rephrase it. Home Alone 2, Christmas Vacation,
Home Alone
and The Holiday.
2, Christmas Vacation, and The Holiday. But I was torn between The Holiday and the Polar Express because the Polar Express is magical.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I love me a good rom-com, so The Holiday, I like it. So
Okay, next question.
Disneyland Nurse says, "What about Nightmare Before Christmas?" No, it's not really.
Oh, The Holiday.
Oh, that's from The Holiday.
Think about it
Hans
this
Zimmer.
The Holiday score. We're huge fans of scores, and Hans Zimmer is one of our favorite composers.
But John Williams is too, and John Williams did
Williams.
Home Alone.
John Williams did do Home Alone.
Alan Silvestri did Polar
But
Express, and Alan Silvestri did Back to the Future. Go ahead.
And Hans Zimmer did A Holiday, so love it. Love it how they all tie in together. Elf is a great one too, and I love Elf. I mean, there's so many great Christmas movies that we love, and we can't, we have to watch every Christmas season. But if all the movies were erased, like the question says, if all the Christmas movies are erased from history, but you can only save 3 of them, those were the 3 we would save. The Disney Sib says The Santa Claus. OMG Marcus P says Krampus.
I have to watch that. Krampus in the corner.
Krampus, okay. All right.
Charlie's
Charlie's loving the music in the background. Next question.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Happiest Nightmare on Earth asks, what do you like better, a hot day at the parks or a rainy day at the parks?
Rainy.
Because it's usually emptier, and it's just, it feels
Cool
so
weather
nice.
is way better than hot weather.
Disneyland in the heat is the worst.
I would rather be at home than at Disneyland in the heat. It's
Well,
horrible.
I chose a hot day because I hate being cold, and then you add wet to that. No.
Geppetto?
I am not a happy person. No, I hate being cold and then I hate being wet. So I choose a hot
Hanks.
day.
What? Huh? I didn't know that.
I did. I literally just said it on the. Didn't I say it on the?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't watch the minute. Sorry.
Well, I thought I mentioned it on here, but they just brought it up.
My bad.
I said it on the minute this morning. I guess I
bad.
forgot to say it right now. But Tom Hanks is in talks to star or to be the voice of Geppetto for the live action Pinocchio. So
That's gonna be
really
such
exciting.
a good movie.
It will be.
I know I don't have the popular vote. Everyone chooses rainy and cold. And that's fine. Everyone's entitled, but I just
She
choose
likes
hot
it
day.
cold.
Again, we met Nina on
I'd
a rainy
rather-
day, and that was a great day.
That is true, but I would still rather not be cold. I hate being cold.
She was
Cold is
soaked.
the worst.
I like sleeping cold.
Oh, so
With
you can
blankets.
bundle up.
if I'm
in her
home all
blankets.
day and the fire's on and there's food in the
Oh,
house, and
sounds
we're all in
like-
our jammies and blankets, the rain and snow, whatever, hail can all be falling around us. I don't care.
I'll pray for you.
It's nice to be cold so you can bundle up.
The Disney Sibs. Oh wait, OMG Marcus P says when it's hot though, everyone smells bad. Okay. The Disney Sibs on Instagram says waiting for this live action era to be over. Some are good, but we need original stuff. Last original animated movie I think was Moana. You know what? You're right. I actually agree with that.
Yeah, that was the last non-sequel or
Right.
live action.
OMG Marcus P. It should be 72 degrees with a slight breeze every day. Oh,
And the
and
cold,
Franson
I
actually
mean-
agrees with me. Give me the heat any day.
No,
Yay.
your makeup melts off. Think about how good your skin looks. And I
Anna,
don't like being
next time
tan
you're
You
in
have
either.
to
It's
go
hot,
out
you
of
call
the
me,
way
girl.
to go buy a setting spray. It's a process.
Yeah, just get a setting spray.
Yeah,
You're fine.
no.
You're fine.
Give me the cold.
You're fine. All right, next question.
What all, or Disney Lover 85 asked, what's all your favorite non-Disney movies?
Non-Disney movies.
Back to the Future and Harry Potter, but I forgot to mention one.
Which one?
I actually really like the Child's Play series.
Oh, Lord.
Chucky.
Chucky's the best.
So
I watched
good.
it today, and I love the Child's Play.
The Disney Sib says, oh, I have my Minnie Mice sticker on my laptop, too. Oh, thank you.
Oh, because it's on the back.
Yes,
of
it's on the back of my laptop. I chose my favorite non-Disney movies are 27 Dresses, The Holiday, and Back to the Future.
I'm Chucky.
Wanna play?
I love Chucky.
Anyssa? Oh, favorite non-Disney movies?
Back to the Future. Karate Kid. Okay. Karate Kid. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is so good.
Harry Potter's so good.
Like, I finished it, like, today. Like, for, like, the second time, third time, I don't even know.
I watched both movies today.
Did you watch Harry Potter?
Okay,
It was on in the background for you.
I'm obsessed with like sci-fi though. Seriously. I also like a lot of gory movies though.
Scary movies are good, too.
That's why Child's Play is cool.
Child's Play is awesome.
Rylan, the Disney Monster, and
Marcus.
OMG Marcus P have created
Disney
two
Monsters.
Disney Monsters.
No,
Thank
I
you.
like Michael Myers more though.
This is the next generation
I
of
haven't
Disney
seen
Monsters
Michael
right here.
Myers. I haven't seen Halloween, so Chucky's my
Halloween.
favorite.
I like Halloween more.
OMG Marcus P says we still need a Wizarding World of Harry Potter day together.
We do. That would
Any
be
day
amazing.
together with you is going to be a perfect day. So bring it
Harry
on.
Potter's actually bomb.
Okay,
really
next question.
is.
Last question.
Am Franson. It's so good.
The music starts.
Maximus. Stupefy. That's so good.
Am Franson asked Anyssa after high school, do you have any plans yet or goals?
I actually do. I want to hurry up and graduate. I graduate in January, and then
This January you'll be graduating.
literally in like what, a month?
Next month. Or no, almost next. Tomorrow will be next month.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
my
anyways,
baby's gonna graduate.
and then I'm just gonna like wait till like the next semester starts, obviously, and then go to college. I want to do community though, because I want to stay, and then
She don't wanna leave
transfer
mommy.
like 2 years, and then transfer. But I like everything online. I feel like more independent that way, and then get my degree in psychology, start my private practice, make bank.
in her bank.
Get married while I'm in college, probably. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Charlie lost his smile real quick.
No, he didn't. He's smiling.
No.
He would love to see me happy. Yeah. I don't know. I want to do that, though.
Wait, what's behind us? What are we looking at?
I was telling him the account because he keeps putting the accounts in the background.
Oh, okay, got you.
Telling you what the
This
account
song makes me want a butterbeer. OMG, Marcus B says.
I want a butter beer.
So to answer your question, Anna, Anyssa wants to
I want to study psychology.
psychology.
I think it would be fun to do like child psychology or community psychology where you could talk to people and talk to kids.
Anyssa actually has a gift. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her mom, but like ask anyone who really knows her, she has a gift with kids, with children. Children seem to just be drawn to her, and she's just got this way that she can make the most shy kid out there and just like break them out of their shell. It's insane to see. Parents are like, but my kid doesn't talk to anybody. Like, look at them all over Anyssa.
I don't even know
It's
you.
crazy. It's crazy. A.M. Franson says, great goals, Anyssa. Great goals. I agree. Proud mama. Proud mama for both of my girls.
Thank you. Ultimately, just helping people. I feel like I was...
You're a child.
I'm not
whisperer.
perfect, but I feel like I was gifted with a good heart, and I feel like it would go to waste if I used it for myself.
You have a great heart.
It's a waste if I don't use it on people other than my family. So I just want to
You're like the child whisperer. I think it's crazy.
thank you.
Anissa's honestly one of the most compassionate people I know. Like, legit. She will literally...
Okay, don't make me cry up in here.
I'm just saying, and anyone who really knows her knows that I'm telling the truth. Anyssa is an extremely compassionate person. And Cianna is like...
She's a ball of everything. I don't even know.
Cianna is, she's definitely a ball of everything. But Cianna is so fun, and she's got, she's very caring. So I'm a blessed mama. I love my girls.
Where do you think we get it from?
Now you're gonna make me cry. Stop.
Combination.
Dad.
Even then we're like, nope.
You know what?
What?
Get it from their mama.
Just kidding.
I'm a combination of both of you. I do have a lot of qualities that are like Dad too.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, same.
Definitely. They both have,
Dad.
they both have a lot of Charlie in them.
I've got his blood.
I say they get their minds from their dad, but their hearts are from me. So.
Which is the coolest combination in the
Yeah.
world, may I just say.
That is true.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
My parents rock.
So, okay. We're going to get right into our trivia winner for the week. As most of you all know, we do lives throughout the week, and we do trivia. And you guys are so much fun. We had a blast with you guys this week. I know I say that every week, but this week was like extra fun. We had so much fun with everybody. So I want to thank everyone for joining in on the lives and for playing along on the trivia and just interacting with us. We have so much fun with you guys and getting to know you guys. And some of you really you make us think and you make us wonder, and you just we love you guys. So thank you so much. So we tallied up the points for this week's trivia, and we'll give you our top 3 players. Go ahead, Cianna.
Our third place winner is A.M. Franson.
A.M. Franson, you came in third place. Good job, Anna.
Good job, Anna.
Our second place winner is OMG Marcus P.
OMG Marcus P. Wow.
Wasn't a shock. To be honest, I wasn't surprised that he was in the top
Came
3.
in second, boo.
Look at that, that's Marcus.
Yes.
Wow, what a man.
And our first place winner is...
First place winner goes to...
the Disneyland nurse.
The Disneyland nurse. My voice cracked.
Wow,
The
she's
Disneyland nurse.
Good job.
Good job. Congratulations. And he also says, thanks for hosting the trivia nights. Well, thank you for joining. We have a blast with all you guys. So congratulations, Disneyland nurse. You are this week's winner. So...
Oh, look it. They're all like holiday Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, look at that. That's a great picture. Charlie's having fun with it.
Please
Slow
don't.
down.
Don't get me going.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. We appreciate it. We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Google Play. For those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.
Josiah's laughing.
We are the Minnie Mice Show. Make sure you check us out at the Minnie Mice on social media. Have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, be kind and spread some magic.
Don't be crusty.